Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Jen here in the house. I created this look today using some of the products that I got for Christmas and such. Started out to be a different video, like my partner does my makeup, but it didn't work out as planned, so I kind of stopped where we left off, picked up and filmed this video. So sorry if it seems a little out of place, but it kind of was. But if you want to see this look, if you want to see some of the things I got for Christmas put into use, then go ahead and keep on watching. All right, so let's get finished. Let's get started. All right, so we've done complexion, bronzer, contour. We're gonna film another video, but that didn't happen, so I'm just kind of picking up here where that left off and just doing another video. So let's just get ready. We'll use some things that I got for Christmas / my birthday, and we'll just do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I used Hula Light, Park Ave Princess. I used YSL All Hours Foundation, B10. And then the Bare Pro Bare Minerals Foundation in Aspen 04. So that's where we are at with complexion. We used, why can't I think of it? Laura Mercier for the under eyes. So I'm just gonna go in here and make sure that's nice and blended. I'm gonna use the lighter colors from this palette, and I'm just gonna go in, do a little bit of cleaning up here underneath the bronzer part, bronzer contour, looking a little dark. And then we'll fix the forehead here. We'll lighten this up and blend this out really good. So what did you guys do for Christmas? What are your plans for New Year's? Are you just gonna be hanging out? Do you go do something? Does your family have a tradition? I don't like to go places because bad things happen. No, I had a bit of trouble drinking and driving back in the day, so I don't do it anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Seraphine Botanicals. I haven't used this but a couple of times, and this is a sort of blush. So I'm gonna go in with the Harvest Nude and the Pink Petal. And this brush is the Complex Culture brush. We're just gonna go in here and build some cheeks and kind of redeem ourselves here. I was gonna film my partner does my makeup, but per usual, we started fighting and she doesn't like my language sometimes, so she stormed off. And I just deleted all the footage because I'm not gonna finish a video without the person that's supposed to help finish it. Doesn't make sense. Now I'm going to go in with the Madison Miller Trio. We're going to go in with this middle blush here. This has some blushes and some highlighters. So we're just going to finish up here. Just add a little bit more pinky into that than nude. Bring it up, take any excess and put it everywhere else. Do the little Kylie Jenner because she loves splash. All right, what's next? Typically would be highlighters. So got a couple of eyeshadow palettes for Christmas / my birthday. This is the Divine Rose by Pat McGrath. I actually wore this for Christmas Day along with the Natasha Denona Safari palette. This is an all matte palette in all of its glory. Love this so much. I love Natasha Denona, so I'm just gonna go in and use that. Let me go get my mirror real quick because that is the Kat Von D one is the one that I really like to use. So, yardy. Okay, so I took my hair down and just put the little clippy in it while we do this part, just because we're done with complexion and it's dry, so I don't really care. My hair, I put some like curl primer in it by R+CO or whatever. My hair is naturally like full of body and wavy, so I thought we'd just use that today. Okay, got my mirror, and I haven't done brows on camera in a long ass time, so I thought I would go ahead and do that today. I do use several things for my eyebrows. Dun, 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 dun. brow gel, ABH, dip brow gel, taupe, ABH, Benefit 3.5, Benefit Pro Contour, and then we also have the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I got another one in my stocking because the other liquid side of mine was like leaking. It was really weird. So we'll go ahead and start now. I'll try to move forward. So I like to mark mine. We'll do it this way. Corner of my nose, right? Like everybody else. And then we'll just mark here again. Not in the same place in the slightest. Now they are. Dun, 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 dun. Then I'm going to take my 3.5 pencil. I really like this color. And I really like the spoolie on it. So we're just going to spoolie through here. And get the brow hairs nice and up. My left eyebrow is growing in so good. And my right one is not. I didn't know why. But we will start here where we made the dot. And we will pull it out. I may just do, I normally go like back and forth when I'm doing my brows, just so that I get them even. I just don't want to do, oh my gosh, I need some tweezers. Hold on. Okay, so I'm basically just going in, I'm following my natural brow hairline, but I don't bring it down as far because with hooded eyes, if you'll take your eyebrow out a little bit, it gives it kind of a lift. You can put your highlighter there and it gives the illusion that the eye is actually larger than what it is. So we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing over here. I'm trying not to go crazy like plucking hairs because I definitely want them to grow in. But like the really unruly ones that are like out of place, I try to go ahead and get. But I didn't really notice it and I haven't been underneath the beauty lights in a while, so it was kind of like, ah, when I saw it. This side looks a little uneven to that side. It's always easier to when I can see it like in my bathroom mirror because the natural lighting in there is phenomenal. So I like to just draw this line with the pencil, and then I like to go in with the ink side of the brow blade, and this is the part where my mirror is just gonna be in the damn way, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go in here and we're going to create hair-like strokes. The front of my brows really struggle because I just had a really bad waxing experience. And so I don't have a lot of brows. I'm having a hard time getting them to grow back. And it's all because of the waxing. I got whacked out of waxing. And it kind of screwed me up forever. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I definitely tweezed my eyebrows like every other young girl in the 90s did. But yeah, so we're just going to take our spoolie and go in here. And then we're going to go in with the 3.5 and fill it out some more. So we have nice natural brow strokes. We have a couple of different like color of brow strokes here. See what I'm saying? So we're shaping up nicely. So I'm going to go to the other one here. Same concept. I really like the brow blade because it's got the nice pointed kind of marker end. I do use the color Dark Drapes. The other ones are just too like reddish brown, or they don't show up. This one's really my fave. I can never get my eyebrows the same. The struggle of them being cousins and not sisters is like the real deal, if you know what I mean. Okay, then same thing. We're just gonna go in, we're gonna brush through. We're just gonna take this nice pencil and run it through, go through some more brush strokes here, making them nice and 2, 3, 4 toned. So they look really pretty. And then we have the whole, is the top of it even to what the other kind is? And then we just kind of shape them down. So then what I like to do is go in with the waterproof pencil side to this. And I like to just take some strokes and go in here and just make some really nice natural strokes with this. Different textures make a different look, and so it makes the brow look full and fluffy and just really nice and lovely. I love this combination for the brows. If you have sparse brows like mine, you might like this as well. Dun, 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 dun. So they're getting better. They're getting closer to the same if we're looking head on here. I always have a problem getting like the front part even, so I'm just gonna flip that around. We're gonna go back here and then we're gonna make some more strokes. We've sort of brushed some of them away, so we're just gonna go back in and fill those in. Give it another depth. Oops, I came up too high with that one. Dun, 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 dun. And that's why I like to have the Pro Contour. We'll use the definer shade and we will just color that away like that. Ta-da! And then we can go in with the lighter shade and fill out that top part there. Same thing over here. We'll just do this first while we have it out. And then we'll go back. So the brows take me longer than anything on my face, genuinely. And then I always have one brow that looks way more chic than the other. We're gonna go back in with definer. We're just gonna bring this here and make that look nice and smooth. We're just gonna clean that up. Dun, 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 dun. And then we can add just a little bit more curvature out here, like to match this one, as you can see. And then we'll just go ahead and spoolie through that end part so they look nice and the same. And then what I like to do is go in with my clear brow gel next. That's probably the fastest I've ever done brows, especially on camera. Y'all know it wouldn't be a Jen video if I didn't drop something. Ta-da! Okay, so we'll bring that back down. What I'm gonna do is grab clear ABH brow gel. I know my hair is looking a hot ass mess. And we're just gonna go in here. We're going to lay these how we want them. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, that kind of bothers me. Does that bother you? It bothers me right here. Okay. Then we're just gonna do the same thing here. Clear brow gel, lay those hairs how we want them. And then I like to go in with my color. So we're adding another dimension. We're doing the taupe. Dun, 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 and the dip brow gel. And this one has gotten way messier than my other one. I don't know why. We're just gonna go in and add a little bit more color to those brows. Fill it in. And then we'll be done. Dun, 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 dun. I like taupe because it's a lighter color. I don't like it when I mess it up like that. So we're just gonna kind of go in here, clean that up. And then we're gonna go in with this again and just bring that color nice and in. And it looks really good. So I'm not gonna be too particular about my brows here. But that's what they look like. That's how I do them, kind of nice and updated because I haven't done that in a while. And then we are gonna move on to eyeshadow. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. Let me get that stuff out of the way. My partner had my makeup picked out, so I'm just gonna use what she has here. We're gonna use the Natasha Denona Safari Mattes palette. We're gonna go into a couple of colors here. We're gonna go into the Malia, the Lotus, and probably the Mossy and Voodoo. And then I think we're gonna do some Pat McGrath, and we are gonna use this color right here. It's like a pinky gold, very fabulous color. As you can see, pinky gold, nice shift to it, looks really good. Let me grab my towel and we'll just get on into it. So I'm gonna grab my Farrah brush. It's a double-ended brush. I like the fluffy end on it for my first sort of transition color. Malia is this nice light color. We're just gonna go in here and I'll kind of do, well, I say I'm gonna do one eye and then not the other, but we'll see. We're gonna do this. This Safari palette, I have noticed the all mattes, some of them are like a little more dusty than what I'm used to with Natasha Denona. This is a nice light pink color. We're just kind of making this the whole lid transition shade. And then Aya is like a nudie color, so we're just gonna bring this one in a little bit lower. Gonna look really pretty. I love Natasha Denona shadows. They are giving me life. My partner did some shopping on Black Friday. She got me some really nice Natasha Denona palettes. They had buy one get one free type thing. So if you don't know, Natasha Denona shadows are coveted, #1, but they're kind of expensive. And if you can get a buy one get one free, you're basically stealing from her, you know? That's how I see it anyway. I don't know if they just had overstock they needed to get off the shelf or what, but I'll take it, boo. Sorry, I'm just seeing some more hairs that are like, there's a lot and they're bothering me. And I'm sure that you can't see them, but since I can, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of them now. All right, the next color is gonna be Lotus, this nice pinky color, and we're just gonna pop that one down lower in the shade, or in the crease, in the shade. No. Nice one, Jen, really nice one. I'm gonna go ahead and hold my lid to the side and down so we can get here in the hood really well. It's not kinked up or creased up. We just got a nice flowing color from the inner corner there. And so I did my year-end favorites. That was fun. I still need to do my lipstick declutter, which I could probably do this week. I'm on vacation until the 2nd, so be some nice fun stuff. See how it's like really transitioning nicely? Love this so much. I watched a couple of beauty influencers who didn't like this palette, but I am a hooded eye girl. I do like matte generally more than any other color, so I thought this would probably still be good for me. We're gonna take Lotus and we're just gonna go right here underneath the eye. And we're just gonna kind of smudge that along. Dun, 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 dun. And I got some American Eagle jeans for Christmas. Did you know that now you can get size 0 through 24 in store? Yes, you don't have to order online anymore. You can go in, try them on, find out if you like them or not. And I'm super uber excited about that. So way to go, American Eagle, for stepping up your game and definitely making more money. Did you guys hear that? That was my damn skin. Ow, Jesus Christ, that hurt. Whew, that hurt bad. Okay. I'm not gonna cry. All right, now, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the next brush, which is going to be the Morphe E17. We're gonna go into Mossy, which is this nice sort of mauve color. Oh, that's voodoo. Duh. Okay, Mossy. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go deep into the crease with this one. We're gonna bring this in, just like we did that last color. Again, I'm going to hold my eyes so we don't have a bunch of creasing and skipping and splotching and messing. It's okay to get this on the lid because we're just going to cover it up with a shimmer anyway. And we're just going to bring this up a little bit more. We're going to grab just a tad bit more on the brush because we want it to come up a little higher on this outer corner here. We're trying to do like the lift with the lid here. So looking straight on, you see how that color has kind of dissipated and disappeared. That gives us a nice outline for where we want to bring it next. I'm going to bring it just a little bit higher. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to go in with that smudge brush again, same color. We're just going to smudge it down here and make it meet up with the outer corner here. And then what I want to do is go back. So we're going to go back with the fair brush that we had, and we're going to go into the color Lotus, just a shade lighter. And what we're going to do is we're going to blend out the edges, and we're going to make them fade really, really nicely up into that next color, because you don't want to have a harsh line. You want to have a nice blended look. So that's what we're going to do here. And we can go back and forth if we need to, not a big deal. In that inner corner and then out. And there we go. So looking better and better as the moments go by. We're going to take that brush again, the E17, and we're just going to go in with a little bit more, a little bit lighter, and we're going to build up that outer corner. Okay. Not too much, but we're working on it. So the next one we're going to go into is Voodoo. It's a little bit darker than the mossy color. And we're just going to do this on that outer edge. And we're just going to create some more depth. So we're going to go in with that little smudger brush again, and we're going to start from that outer corner and bring that up. And this is a nice little smudger. This kind of smudges really good, gets out any creasy looking stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and grab my favorite. This is the M506 from Morphe. And we're just going to blend out that most recent color. And we're just going to bring it around. So we're going to grab just a tad bit more here on that outer corner, so we can lift that upper corner again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I can't tell if it's fallout or if it's just like my patchy, it's just my patchy complexion. Okay. Freckles. Gotta love that shit. When it shines through, it's really annoying because you can't tell if it's like your makeup messing up or what. All right, so we're just gonna blend those together. Now that we have a nice lifted look here, what we want to do is go in with the Pat McGrath palette. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to use that nice pinky gold color. I'm just going to use it with my finger here. You can definitely use a brush. Actually, let's show you that you can use a brush. Let's do that. We're going to go in with the Sigma E55 shading brush. We're going to grab that color. We're just going to put that on with that brush really nicely. Go back and forth. This is a dry brush, by the way, so this is just the Pat McGrath Special Shades in the Divine Rose. Super, super pretty color. Now, if you did want to use it wet, we can grab some of the Tarte Double Duty Stay Spray. This is new to my collection as well. We're just going to spray a little bit, get some more color. And then do you see how much more vibrant it gets with a wet brush? So gorge. Love that so much. And what I love about these colors really is that they look purple, they look pink, they look gold, they look all these different colors on your lid, and they're so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead, do the other eye off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll do some liner and some lashes and get the full look going. But I'm just going to go in with a little bit of Lotus and Voodoo together. And we're just going to redo that outer edge. So any of that shimmer that's gotten on there, we're just going to swipe it away and add some more depth. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. We're back to normal. So see you in just a minute. Okay, so I'm using this gold pot eyeliner, excuse me, called Dirty Talk. It's a cream gel liner. It's a nice gold color. We're just going to see if it works or not. I don't have anywhere fabulous to go if it doesn't, so not a big deal. I love these gel pot eyeliners. They are to die for. I want to go into the waterline for this part. These do feel a little bit drier than what I'm normally used to with this. They're normally nice and creamy and wet. But this one's a little different than the other ones that I've already gotten. Maybe it's because it's metallic. I don't know. It's not coming off that good. Let's see if the smudge brush will work a little better. Kind of. We'll just bring some of that gold on the inner line. I mean, we could use our Urban Decay, but I thought I'd use these. Maybe I need some rose water. I have this primer oil that I was given by the Sephora team at Woodland Hills. So I'm going to go grab it and see if that'll help, because that's really dry in my eye. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to have to check the other ones, because if the other ones are dry like this, like look, the whole thing just like comes out. That's how dry it is. So I may need a replacement because that's not cool, ColourPop. The other ones are not like that. I put a little primer oil on there, and that's going on pretty nice. But I don't know how long it's going to wear, if it's going to irritate the eye. So I'm probably going to go grab a different one after I do this other one on the inner rim. And eyeline with just my regular one, because that's not good. That's so not good. And these are brand new. Like this is the first time opening it, so it's not like I opened it and it's been sitting and drying out. I got it for Christmas, and you can hear it shaking around in there. So, ew. Alrighty, so this is a ColourPop gel pot liner. This is the color Call Me. It's just a brown color. I was going to try to use that gold everywhere, because I thought it would look really neat, but it's really dry. I touched a purple one, and that one seemed to be okay, so I don't know if maybe it's just the metallic ones, but I'll go run through all of them when we get done here. So I am going to use this. I'm using the Sigma E65 angled brush, and we're just going to go in on that lower lash line. I like these gel pot eyeliners for hooded eyes just because they blend really good. They're not nice. They're not harsh, you know what I mean? They just look really flattering on the skin, and they're super soft usually. And then I just like to go in. I like to start sort of in the middle and work my way out. And then I go in and do that inner corner a little bit different and a little bit tighter. We're just going to do this outer part. I love this color. This is what really made me want the rest of them. So I like that. And then we tilt it in and just do like a really tight line on the inner part so that we don't lose that lid space that we worked on really, really hard to have. So you always want to make sure that you're really nice and close. And then we're going to go in and get a little bit more. We're going to do kind of the same zhuzh on the bottom here. We're going to bring it in. And we're going to do like this. I normally would use a Q-tip, but I didn't bring one with me, so we're just going to use my finger, and that's just as good as the next thing. And then we're going to bring it in. I need to grab a little bit more. A little bit does go a long way, but I don't pick up very much at one time because I don't want to smudge it too much. And then I like to look down and sort of flatten my lid when I'm doing it so that I don't get too much, and because I have nice hooded, wrinkly old lady lids, and looking down like you would if you were going to put on fake lashes is really kind of what works best. So that's how we'll do that. I'm just going to get a little bit more there on that corner. I gotta go pick up my kiddo soon. Was supposed to go to the store. We'll see if that's still going, because we got in a fight about doing a damn video. So yeah, no, it's life, I guess. I don't know. Seems like you shouldn't have to fight every day in life. That's how it's been going, so happy vacation to me. I hear someone out there. That's why I kept asking, are you going somewhere? Alright, so that is on and done and happy-go-lucky. And then I'm just going to clean out my brush here, because I want to have it ready to go for the next time I want to use it. And I only have like 1 or 2 eyeliner brushes. Alright, now then, this is the part where I spray my face, because if I do my mascara and then spray my face, it goes everywhere. So we're going to use the Tarte Stay Spray. And I forgot my fan, so we'll just use the mirror and fan it. And then the highlighter that I want to use is new. This is the Aurora Sunset. This is the loose highlight by ABH. We're just going to go in with the Morphe 451. This is a big blending eyeshadow brush, but I like to use it for highlighter because it works really, really good. I don't know if this color is too dark for me or not, but we're about to find out. I think it's okay. It's a nice rose gold. Here we go. We'll get some more. My face is still a little damp, so that helps with the loose highlighters. Oh, that looks like really gold now. So I don't know. I may have to go on over top of with the something else there. Let's take some of this down the little nose and make that work. Dun 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 dun. I've had like all these songs stuck in my head. We finished watching Lost in Space season 2, and then we watched there's only like 2 or 3 episodes left of the season 2 of You, crazy guy. And yeah, so we just been moving right along. Do some here on the lip, and then we're gonna go in with some Jaclyn Hill Balm. I like this color a lot. We're just gonna tap here because it's super bright. That's why I like it. A little dapple here. I know people are like, I don't like that strong intense. I'm like, but I do, dear. And it'll lighten up that gold sort of tone that's underneath on that rose gold from ABH. Now the darker, like bronzy one that came in the little loose ones, there's like a silver, a rose gold, and like a sort of champagne-y bronze. The champagne-y bronze looks fabulous on my skin tone. So this is the ABH. That is the Balm by Jaclyn Hill. And then, whoa, we're just gonna go in and we're going to buff it out. So we're gonna grab the Morphe 553, M553. And we're just gonna buff this out so it's not too crazy insane. And it's nice and blended in. And there's not a lot of glitter left on the face, so look chic. All right, wish I could wash my hands right now. We're gonna go ahead and do the lip liner and stuff, and then we'll do mascara, and then we'll be done. So let's go in with the ColourPop BFF pencil. I like the ColourPop pencils. I would say my favorite eyeliner pencil would be the Charlotte Tilbury, and that's because of how long it wears. But for affordable, ColourPop's the best. Super cheap, really good color, really good emollient kind of base. We're going to go in with Finding Ferdinand. This is the color Au Naturel. Really good pinky nude. And I also want to go in with another color that I have of a newer brand. It's sort of a different color of nude, but this is the ORYZA Beauty, Orza Beauty, I'm not sure. Love this color. It is ARWA. And we're just going to go over that with that, working it with our lip liner. So pretty. Okay. Love those the actual most. So eyelashes, this is the part that's like a lot of work. I know you're gonna think it's so extra, but it's so good, and I don't wear falsies. So we're gonna go in with the Unique Moonstruck Epic Primer. Just a white primer. It dries down clear, and you don't have to worry about it turning your mascara like a gray color. So I love that. I am loving all this shimmer. I am loving this Natasha and Pat. I am loving all of this look. This looks so good. Maggie did pick out all the makeup, so she did a fabulous job. I don't know what she was going to create, but this is what I created with what she picked, so that's going to count for something, right? Right. So we'll dry that up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then we're going to go in with the Epic 3D, the Unique Epic Mascara. And they have a 4D, that's why I call this the 3D, because it was the first one. And this one lengthens and separates like no other mascara that I've ever used. Even now that I don't sell anymore, I still use it. So I got one from my dad for Christmas, and a lot of people like the 4D because it has more volume, but I like this because it's lengthening and separating, and it makes it look like little baby doll lashes. So you could just use one mascara if you wanted. I would just use this one if I was going to use one, but I used 3 or 4. So we did the primer, and then we'll have this. And this is the one I like to use first because it separates and lengthens and makes them look so, so pretty. Sorry, I've been looking down the whole time. Dun, 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 dun. Stab my eye out here. I'm sure that some people would like that. Not everybody loves me. So sad for you. Okay. Then next, I want to go in with the Tarte Man-Eater. I got this as a free gift for being a Diamond member at Ulta. This one just gives some more separation, a little more lengthening, and Mama likes a long lash. The brush is hard and plastic with short little bristles, so if you don't like that, you won't like this. But I like it because it separates and just looks really good. And then it's got the little ball at the end that has the little spikes that can separate too, so that's why I like it. So we do that one, and then we're gonna jump into the 4D. Dun, 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 dun. When this runs out, I have one more. Because I was gifted one, and then I bought one on like a going out of business site for Unique, and the lady was selling them for like dirt. She was selling them for dirt, so I bought it because they were out of stock, and my mom, stepmom Nancy, didn't have any to give, so I was on the hunt. And then when I went to visit, she gave me one. So dun, 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 dun. So that's some more volume. Then we're going to go into La Creme de la Creme. I've been waiting to get this one for Christmas, and I did. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes. It smells good. It conditions. It builds your lashes volume, but not like obscene volume, like clumpy volume, but like the perfect volume. So we're going to make them a little thicker like a snicker. But this actually helps to strengthen and condition and protect your lashes, so there's actual like benefits to this mascara. It is $30. It's very pricey. That's why I had to ask for it for Christmas. 28 or 30. But if you just see the difference in like the fullness, like holy shamamas, looks amazing. So that's why I covet this. It does have a slight floral fragrance, so if you don't like that, you're not gonna like this. But man, it makes your lashes look so full and so delish. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and lastly but not leastly, we're gonna Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is another separating brush and lengthening. A little bit more here. This is like a brownie black color which I like because I don't like just like a bold black, which is what most of mine are. So this is why this one's more at the end. We just do that one on the top because it's lash sensational effects. And then we go in with the creme de la creme, the Bare Minerals Lashtopia Mega Volume Mineral Based Mascara. It looks messy, but boy, does this really add something. This is the volume. This is the Mega Omega. This is the fills out your lashes and makes them look like falsies mascara. And this just finishes off the whole thing. Like, look. Girl, yes, those are my lashes. Those aren't fake lashes. Those aren't extensions. None of that. This is me. This is my lash. I do use Unique Lash Serum at night. And I've either been using Lash Babe serum. And then I got a little sample of the Grande Lash. So I've been using that as well. So I do use lash serums pretty regularly at bedtime. But yeah, so this is your girl's finished look. Dun, 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 dun. My feelings are hurt right now that I just did that. Where in the frick? I just like pulled my hair up, threw my mascara, got it all over my damn face. Wouldn't it be the thing? I know, serves me right. Whatever. All right, we're gonna clean this brush off. We're gonna go in with the Pat McGrath palette again. We're gonna grab this nice light shade and we're just gonna cover that up. This lighter shade that is in the palette reminds me of her highlighter in her 3-pan highlighter palette, which I own and love. I just got more. What's my fucking problem? Let's get one of these. So this video is probably long enough. You've seen enough bloopers. I still have 2 Natasha Denona palettes that I got for Christmas to review. So I will be reviewing those soon if that's what you guys want. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. We're looking the same. Beautiful. All right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy to fixie. Okay, that's it. That's all. This is the look. We won't smash the hair through the wet lashes anymore. Recovery was nice, went well. The Divine Rose only has 2 matte shadows, this one and this one. So if you are not into shimmers, I don't think you'll like this, but I love the Pat McGrath special shades. So this whole palette will be to good use. This is the one like special glitter shade that's in here. And it's fire. Like, it's life. The matte palette, the all matte Safari, I've been really liking. I've used it twice now. This color story through here is more of what screams to me than like these 3 top colors right here. This is a nice like green color, so I'll definitely use that. This is really pretty. I really like this. I haven't had any problems blending or using it, so I don't know what some people's ish was, but I don't have that ish. Sorry that they do. And the blush palette, I got this in an Ipsy. Just started using it and have been really liking the blush in here. The highlighters, they're Ofra highlighters. I have been loving the little 3 set of this, so that was a fabulous gift. The Jacqueline's, obviously, I love. The ColourPops, I'm gonna have to go through the rest of them and see if any of the rest of them are dry like that, because if so, then ColourPop needs to send me another collection because that's shady. This is really, really nice. I like the color. This is like all natural, looks really good, like nudie pinky colors. Some of these could be used as highlighters for some people, so this has been really nice. I've been loving these 2 foundations. This one I already knew I loved, but this one was a Steph Beauty 05 recommendation. She has the same skin type as I do, so I've been digging this, especially the coverage. This has been fabuloso. And of course, the brow blade has been the bee's knees, if you know what I mean. So I've been loving my brows looking fluffy and yummy. So, what's today? Sunday, the 29th. So the 31st would be the next video, the last video of the year. Hopefully that will be my declutter. We'll see, unless there's something else that needs filming. And yeah, so in this next year, I think I'm going to be changing. I'm not going to be doing as many unboxings because I don't have as many subscription boxes. So there's going to be different kinds of content for me. My partner thinks that I should be doing more cooking on my channel. So I'll probably get into some more of that. Let me know if you like the style video. I'm going to be doing a Natasha Denona Gold and a Natasha Denona Leela palette review. So we have that coming. So yay! And that's it. That's all. That's what I got. I love you guys. Do good, be good, you are good. Happy Sunday. Have a great rest of your week. I know I will, because I'm going to be on vacation through the 2nd. Yeet. I'll go to work for one day and then I'll have a weekend off. So I should have just asked off through the 3rd. Don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Clearly I wasn't. So fabulous, 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 fabulous. If you were the first one to leave a comment on my last video, which would be my what I got for Christmas / my birthday, then your comment will be going here. Thank you so much for watching and have your notification bell on. Thank you for checking out my video for Christmas and the day after Christmas and such. I know this week was a short week on videos, but that's because I was spending time with family and I was driving and vacationing and hanging out. So we'll get back on track, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Do good, be good, you are good. Leave some video requests down in the comment section, okay? Look how pretty that is. I gotta go, bitches. Bye.